All right, let's talk about what we're trying to feel in the back arm through the swing. And specifically, we're going to talk about utilizing the back arm trainer. But let me first talk about what I want to try to feel in the back arm. This is basically an illustration of a door, and it's connected by a hinge with the yellow line. This represents the swing from above. The yellow line is our shoulder rotation. The door is the path, basically, that our back arm will travel as it drops down. This is essentially the first part of the forward swing. That's what it represents, when our shoulders start to open and we're kind of getting this movement going at the very start. The reason why I have a door there is to show you that I think of the back arm as one piece, but the hand is kind of dropping down along that door path, anywhere kind of on that door path, but the whole thing is sort of exerting force as a unit at the very first part of the forward swing. That's why I like to think of it like a door hinging and your hand just dropping down along that door as you go forward. The reason why I like to explain it like this is it's not that the back arm isn't exerting force. It's just not exerting force in the way that most hitters tend to feel it. So when you're using the back arm trainer, this first part of the swing, just allow the arm to basically drop due to gravity, but you're feeling a little bit of the resistance going on mostly in the pec and the back shoulder as the arm just drops. When the arm drops like this, I want you to feel like even the elbow could extend a little bit as the hand is dropping due to gravity. That's how loose the arm is. This is called slotting the bat. This is a very important move in the swing. I would say that really, if you get this right, you're 90% of the way there to a great swing. Now, as we go through contact, the main thing that I want to feel here is that the wrist and the forearm are essentially immobile. I don't want any, you can extend at the elbow here, but I don't really want any force going on in the forearm and in the wrist. And you can see how that leads naturally to a swing in which it's almost like my palm is facing the sky all the way through. I know this is a move that a lot of people force these days, but you don't want to force it through exertion. You want to allow it to happen because the forearm and the wrist are simply not exerting. Here I am doing the same movement. Again, I'm feeling like that hand is dropping down along that door as I go forward. I'm just going after a bit of a higher pitch, so you guys can practice, any pitch location if you want. And you can see, I'm just feeling like the forearm and the wrist are completely immobile and just loose. And what happens when you do that is the release of the bat happens kind of slowly in the wrist. There's not a quick rollover going on through contact. Mookie Betts, one of the best pound-for-pound hitters of our era, has talked about this forward move in much the same way. He wants the arm to kind of go back and the barrel to flatten at this point. And notice he's feeling a little bit of that stretch happening in the shoulder. This is the same kind of thing. That hand should just drop along that doorway path. Here he is working on that same sort of movement. I think there's a little bit too much exertion going on there. I would like to see him have more of the action that he had in the video I just showed, where he's getting a little bit more stretch in the back shoulder. But this is essentially working on relaxing the forearm, relaxing the wrist, and allowing the release to happen naturally. And here I am feeling the wrong thing, pushing out with the back arm. The bad move with the back arm is pushing the thumb pad out towards the ball as you roll over the wrist. That's what you don't want to do. And it helps at times to feel what you don't want to do, so you know what to really watch out for in terms of feeling. Obviously, with the back arm trainer, we're not looking to hit anything. We're just taking dry cuts and feeling the right action in the back arm. The reason why I want something light like the back arm trainer is because I really want to teach the back arm to not exert very much. If there was a lot of weight to the back arm trainer, then the arm would be taught to kind of exert too much. So we want something really light. You can get the back arm trainer at theswingmechanic.com. You can also make one yourself. It's basically the diameter of a broomstick. It's 14 inches long. You can cut down your own broomstick and make your own. So thank you guys for watching. Take care.